Well, welcome back to the channel, guys. Tonight I was planning to make a video showing how I make my own foil. One of the many ways I use to make my own foil and not being a slave to bare metal. That for me it's not working anymore. I found many issues with bare metal, being a little orange peely, let's say, and not giving a perfect finish. So I went kind of back in time and decided to go back to my roots and foil without bare metal foil. I have about 3 different ways to do it, but I'm gonna show you guys the one that I think it's best and works fine, because the foiling technique you're gonna use is exactly the same you're gonna use with bare metal foil. So this is what you're gonna need. This is waxed paper. It's a paper similar to the backing paper of the bare metal foil. I can buy this in many sizes and even in a big roll. People usually use this to make art, or I don't know, you guess it. Making something out of paper that is waterproof, maybe? I don't know. Maybe to make your own decals, maybe. There are many kinds of waxed paper. I always choose this one that came in a roll, so it's cheaper, and I just cut it the size I thought will be better for my bare metal foil, my homemade bare metal foil, to be the backing of it. So let's continue. You're gonna need this little thing here. It's already painted and messed with because it's really old. This thing here is called verniz mordente. That's Portuguese for gold leaf bond. What's a gold leaf bond? Artists use this to apply gold leaf to statues and even furniture pieces. And what this thing is, basically, it's an acrylic varnish that you apply with a brush or with an airbrush, depends on what you want, and it gets tacky in about 10 to 15 minutes, even less if the surface is not a water absorbent surface. What is foil? So on foil it works faster. This is a water-based product. I think there is a very similar product in the UK and in the US and in Russia, Italy, maybe known as biting varnish, also than gold leaf bond. This one is really old. I already used the little bottle to test paint, and this here I paid 3 Brazilian reais. That is about $1.25 maybe, and will last a very long time. You are gonna need also household aluminum foil. The cheaper the better. It has to be very thin and the fragile kind, just like bare metal foil. You can also use candy wrap. That is a kind of foil specially sold to wrap candy bars. That one is even thinner and will give even better results than this one. but I like to work with this one because I'm used to, and with a little work you can make it look better than bare metal foil. So here is where I cut a little piece out, and the piece is here. This is ordinary household aluminum foil. See? What we're gonna do, we're gonna take our brush, usually soft and medium-sized brush, and apply the gold leaf bond to the side you don't want to show. Usually on household aluminum foil you have a less shiny side and a more shiny side. I want to make chrome. I don't want to make brushed aluminum, for example. So if I want to make chrome, I will use this side out and this side in. How is it made? Apply a few drops. Come here. And brush it. Brush it well to cover the entire surface. You have to cover everything because you want the glue to be everywhere, so you won't have a spot of your homemade bare metal foil that has no glue. Brush it well. You have time to brush it. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes to dry and gets really tacky. So don't worry about it getting tacky. Just brush it. The better you do your brushing, less chances you have of having a spot without glue. Okay, that's quite enough. It probably will start to get tacky already, see? But before it gets fully tacky, and I only do this because it's my way to do this, I apply it to the waxed paper. And here you have it, your homemade bare metal foil that will apply just like bare metal foil.